You ever see a machine so simple, you almost underestimate it? Watch closely, because these calm, ordinary tools turn into absolute wood-destroying beasts the moment they touch a log. No noise, no warning, just pure mechanical shock value. A log this size takes decades to grow, and the bandsaw reveals its grain in just moments. Designed for steady, controlled cuts, the machine holds the wood firm while the worker guides each clean pass. Simple work, but always satisfying to watch. This wood chipper uses powered feed rollers, so it pulls the whole branch in on its own. Machines like this are common in urban cleanups, turning fallen trees into fresh wood chips in seconds. Quick, controlled, and surprisingly efficient. Working this high up takes nerves of steel. He cuts each section clean, then drops it right where it's supposed to land. No ropes, no fancy setup, just skill. And the kind of confidence you only get from doing this every single day. In weather like this, most people wouldn't last 5 minutes. But this machine, it shows up like it's just another Tuesday. Snow, mud, freezing branches, none of it matters. The harvester head grabs the tree, cuts it clean, and strips it like it's peeling a banana. Hard conditions, but the machine doesn't complain once. When you need firewood fast, this machine doesn't negotiate. It just turns one giant log into a whole winter's supply in a single push. No drama, no warm-up, just pure let me handle that for you energy. Watch this machine cut through frozen timber like the snow isn't even there. Its cutting head grips tight, strips each log clean in seconds, and never slips on the icy bark. Pure northern precision, built to command the forest. This is a combined wood processing machine, built for single operator use. It integrates both a cutting station and a splitting system, made to handle large diameter logs with ease. A smart design that streamlines the workflow from cutting to splitting, delivering high output while reducing labor on every cycle. When a tree chooses your car as its landing spot, there's only one solution. Call the chainsaws. Piece by piece, they cut the weight off the roof, hoping the van survives this unexpected forest inspection. The log is clamped in place, and the hydraulic ram delivers a steady, controlled push. With that pressure, the wedge forces the grain apart and splits even dense hardwood with minimal effort. It's a simple mechanism, but the power and consistency are what make it efficient. These hydraulic splitters all work the same way. Clamp onto a heavy log, push the wedge through the grain, and the wood opens up like it finally gives in. Different machines, different moments, but the principle never changes. No axes, no struggle, just steady hydraulic force doing the hard part. This is the fine art of manual felling. Cut, place the wedges, and hope the tree listens. One swing, one push, and the whole giant finally agrees to sit down. When a stump refuses to leave, this machine settles the argument. The cutter wheel drops in, teeth flashing, and the whole root system dissolves into a storm of chips. Fast, loud, and weirdly satisfying to watch. This stump processor is built for real work. A strong clamp, a controlled hydraulic split, all designed so one operator can handle massive root balls with ease. In land clearing projects, machines like this recover the remaining wood, and the material often ends up as fuel for biomass power plants. Efficient, clean, and a smart way to give old roots a second life. This truck dives into the water like it accidentally joined a swimming contest. The stream pushes hard, but the engine pushes harder. One moment it's sinking, the next it climbs out, soaked, stubborn, and somehow victorious. If this kind of machine madness is your thing, hit like and subscribe. I've got plenty more where this came from.